Welcome to another mod review. Now this time I'm going to review a fun mod, not necessarily a lore-friendly mod, but definitely a fun mod. This is a player-owned house, or I'm sorry, it's not a player-owned house. It's just a house, just an area you can explore and be a part of and stuff. It's funny. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. It's called Starship Orion. And as you can see, it's right up there. I don't know why this is so entertaining. So, it just hovers right there and you can beam up from here, and they added a crew.
Hello.
C.A.R. Sasser and Garson. Anyway, let's head up there. I'll give you a good look of it right here. It's a lot better at night, so I'm kind of glad I got here then. Well executed though, with the thrusters and whatnot. Alright, that leads you up to this area with a couple of teleportation docks, or whatever you want to call them. We have a map of Cyrodiil right here, and this woman, you can see they put all these levers in and these flat screen TV panels and whatnot. Let's just start heading through these rooms. I'll start over here. Starcom.
Well met.
Yeah. You can see the main area here. We have these three panels and the picture of you know, it looks like these what would you call them, displays, whatnot. Engineering Officer Roman. There's a bunch of panels here. Nah, they don't do anything.
Hello.
Wow, her hair is... There's something wrong with her hair. And here we have Commander Dennison.
What do you want?
Actually, I do want something. Let's take off his immortality.
Oh.
I want that uniform. There we go. And it is right here, 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 and here. Put that silver dagger back on. And we are the new Commander Dennison.
Yes.
Not really sure how that worked. Okay, we have reactor. Pardon the sound here. I'm sure it's louder than it seems right now. As you can see, we have these put in these, you know, rotating, twisting cogs and gears, and it's supposed to look like a reactor room and stuff. I'm not necessarily sure why they have plants and stuff in here, but I guess it adds a touch. Man, that is bright. Klamath. Okay. Kitchen again, or this is the first time we've been here. See, we can open up these things, and that water sound, I bet, is drowning out my voice. Might as well not talk about it. Let's see, we can pick up everything here because nothing is set as owned, you know. Can just knock it around. Probably not going to keep it that way. I'm probably not going to keep this save either. Let's see, missing mesh, not sure what that's from. It's probably me. I have a million mods installed here, and I'm sure it's you know, conflicting with something, somewhere, some file. Infirmary, laboratory. Nice two things to put together, you know. Altar of the Nine. Not really sure where they bury them in space. Altar of Enchanting right here. Some sick beds, experiment. Oh, here's the experimenting. Bunch of potions. I guess she's the only one here.
Hello.
Where is that teleporter out? Here it is. And let's see. Okay, the observation docks. This is really neat. here we are in the world space, just right outside in the main area, and you can look as far as you can possibly hope to see before it cuts the land off, which you'll see here in a second. Pretty good view. I thought the highest view you could get in game rather easily was from the highest view that would actually look good was from that, what was that DLC's name? It adds a tower over there. Anyway, this is much better. Good view. You can actually jump from here. Is that a tiny Oblivion portal right there? Do you see that? Like right above where my cursor is. It probably won't show up. I like how the liquid water mod is actually still reflecting from this distance. That's funny. And we'll actually, let's look around here. Tables, chairs. Stuff you'd expect. There's also the port observation deck, which is just the same except the other side. We are actually on the little spaceship right now, as you can see. This is too funny, you know? If I can manage to jump up on this ledge so we can get a better look at it, that'd be really nice. Well, you know, let me just there we go. But I do have to say it looks a lot better just barely being able to see it from this distance rather than, well? Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. Hollow deck. Oh, it's a little restaurant, lounge area.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Hello.
Anyway, have a little nice lounge area in here.
Hi there.
What's next? The pool. And, okay, it may look a bit dark. That's because that's just me, or it's my problem that it's dark. Basically, I didn't want to override any files for liquid water, that mod. So I didn't click override when I was putting these files in the folder. But if you look, it is dark, but you can still see that. I mean, it looks okay. They may be swimming in oil, but just disregard the way the pool looks, please, because it should look really nice and blue. It's just me that, it's my fault that it looks black. I didn't want to override the files. Anyway, just your generic pool where, you know, let's see, Admiral. The Admiral's place. Well, he has it nice. Wait, is that Dennison, the guy I killed? I guess this is his place. Even had statues hauled up in here. I like these screens. It's too funny when they, what would the word be? You know, like a kind of culture shock Oblivion and add high-tech stuff. Just for the fun of it, not for the, you know, permanent addition to the game. Just something fun to do. It is always entertaining to have something like this once in a while. Everything is well placed, I thought. I like the carpets that they use. And here's his private little footlocker area. Right, where were we? Senior officers. Okay, the creator of this mod really wanted to just make the impression that there were a lot of crew on board. As you can see, the senior officers each have their little private chamber that you can go through or go into. Each have a little laptop. And basically it just goes down like that. Not all the rooms are exactly similar. All of them have been, all of them are different actually. Some of them very slightly different, others larger, you know. If you go into the... where's the other one? Where were we? Oh, chapel's next. Here we have our own little chapel in here. And, guess that's not an enchanting table. Who's this?
Oh,
Prior Timon.
hello.
Alright. Offerings. Oh, I guess they're not very religious. And, junior officers. Okay, remember how the senior officers were set up? Junior officers, there's more of them, but they're less private, but they still have their own little area. And they're all different, see? Wait, what? I guess that's his skin, needs to...
How do you do?
I don't know what was up with that. Probably my contrast is up really high. Let's see. Crew quarters. And yeah, there's a lot of people here. They all have their own little bed, but nothing else. And some tables, and what is this? Food vendor. And that's food. Yep. Last we have the ship's store. We have here chainmail, blackwood, Bruce Familians, shrouded, all the arena arraignments, even the one of valor. And yeah, like I was saying, there's no it's not like you can steal them, or it's not like there's any penalty for stealing them. Let's see, Claymore of Blizzards. Ebony Bow. Wait, Ebony Bow? No, never mind. Let's just grab some stuff. I don't know why. And this guy, he actually... as you can see, he can repair stuff, and
Only
you can
quality
actually
goods
buy...
for sale here.
I
What
was
can
reading
I
this on the
interest you
README.
in?
As you can see, you can buy the ship's... what would the word be? Uniform. The uniform that everybody's wearing, you can buy it here. So it's not like you have to kill somebody to get it. And he does sell quite a bit of stuff. Not sure what chainmail would do for you in space, but
Good day.
whatever. Ah, here's a helmet. There, now we look stupid. Anyway, that's about it. It's good for a kick. I mean, it's kind of funny, the whole spaceship culture clash with Oblivion kind of deal. It's, well, what's the word? Well done, first of all. I mean, it's, as you'd expect, the little teleportation chambers and stuff like that. They have, you know, room for the different officers and crew members of rank. You saw all the stuff they have. And my favorite part is that it's just floating up there, you know? I don't know why that's too funny. That's just too funny. Where's the sun, by the way? It's not giving me a sun glare. I was going to get a picture of it with the sun glare, but anyway. Yeah, that's the mod. I enjoyed it. I'll have the link to it in my description, and hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you have any mod you want me to review, I mean, even if it's like this, a little random area or player-owned house or something, just in addition to the game, feel free to post on the comments, and I will look it up and get right to it. Thanks for watching.